Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this stream of Stellaris Apocalypse. This is a preview given to me very kindly by Paradox. We are playing as the Vikings. Let's go ahead and load this save and jump in. Hey Dana, Merrick, and everyone else, hello to you all. So, if I remember correctly, at the end of the previous session we were still kind of in the land grab phase. Jackley Star Regime are definitely squaring up to be our first target. It's kind of a good thing that they only have the one system. It's also kind of a bad thing because this one is likely to be really heavily guarded. It's also kind of a bad thing because I'd like there to be more targets so I could steal more of their population, because that is of course the thing that we do. But I think that this is just how we're going to have to handle it. Let's just go ahead and unpause. And are we hearing music?
Construction completed.
We should be. Also, I did notice during my replays that those noises were pretty loud. Let's turn you down a bit more. Alright, that should do. Cool. Hey, Chaos Gemini. Would I rate it a thumbs up or a thumb down? I'm not really allowed to say. I mean, I can't say which I prefer. Right, Malgin is still repairing because we've been going after the random alien stuff out there. I really want to go after these guys, but I do feel like I need a couple more troops and a bit more strong stuff. How long am I streaming for? Forever? Well, considering I started a grand total of 1 minute ago, a while. Probably 2 to 3 hours. That would be my estimate. I don't want to do as long as yesterday because I ended up streaming Stellaris for 8 hours yesterday. I was like, ah, at the end of it. Hang on, you guys are not currently repairing. Go and repair, you idiots! Although, have we destroyed them? I don't think we have. Smuggler asteroid. This asteroid appears to have served as a lawless part of the various criminal organizations that were active in the territory in the First League. Smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, and other lowlifes from every League member species gathered here to offload illicit cargo, broker new deals, or just relax in one of the asteroid's many cantinas. Oh, I thought you were saying that they are currently active smugglers. Well, apparently not. Was I on an anti-Stellaris coalition after yesterday, but fine now? Eh? How's the new zone control feel with the hyperlanes treating you so far? I'm excited about the tactical options that I hope it brings. It's really good. I really like how the defenses work and how the hyperlane system integration works. It's a lot better thought through now. The multiplayer game we did yesterday, I think there were slightly too few choke points. So playing on an elliptical world where you have the very definite branches in the galaxy makes it a little bit easier to lock the land down. Playing in the more randomized one, which I'm doing right now, I think is slightly better. I mean, there are still choke points, but there are more varied ones, and it does mean that the game shouldn't be quite as much of a stalemate as it was previously. Communication from the Damana Ancients. Greetings, Mordlings. As you no doubt know, we Damana are dedicated to the study and conservation of all all forms of life in the galaxy. We have studied your species and determined the Vikings are unlikely to last more than a few centuries at best. To ensure the continuation of the Mordling species, should the worst befall your empire, we would like to acquire a part of your population for our endangered species preserve. We'll construct a special reservation that perfectly mirrors the natural habitat of your species, and its population will be well taken care of and protected from all harm, so you need not worry about their behalf. So, what do you say? Will you contribute to our preserve and safeguard the future of your species? Yes. I'm not going to piss off a fallen empire, thank you. And yes, we're going to show them the superiority of our species by letting them observe them every day and just feel their inferiority in comparison. Construction ship, not doing anything. Unacceptable! I have got influence, I have the minerals to expand. Do I want to expand down here or up there? I think I do want to go down here. Probably to this one. And also, Rathir Really needs to become a starbase, I think. Starport. You're going to require some more minerals to do that. And the Damara Ancients have opened their borders. Lovely. I don't think I closed my borders to you, did I? I don't think you're allowed to. Nope. Alright, good. Right, you guys, are you repaired yet? No, you have to go all the way back to Mordred to repair, and then you have to go all the way back around again. But I really want to get the Sapphirus system tuned in. So actually, what I should probably do is nab that one and build an outpost here, and then I can grab that one next time. And then I can build a really, really potent system over there. That'd be great. Adrift. Among the asteroids surrounding BTJ-88, we've discovered an alien ship adrift. It's not responding to our attempts to hail them. If this is due to it being unable to interpret our signal or some other reason, we do not know. Science Officer Itzabok recommends that we get a construction ship to tow it out of the debris field. If left untouched, it risks being crushed by asteroids. Special project has been issued and to save the ship and investigate it. That's a lot of minerals. Ooh. I'm actually going to go for the materials. Why does the Fallen Empire have closed borders to? I don't know. That looks like a bug. Remember, this is only a preview version. This is not the release version. Hey, Cold Rage. You got a Fallen Empire into your Federation by giving them one of your leaders. What? That's crazy. Science ship is not exploring. That is unacceptable. Go and explore these and we'll see if we can get another cutoff. Maybe here? Here and here would seem to be the best option. So let's go ahead and survey those. Because they do seem to be trying to snake away from me, which is quite wise, really. Meanwhile, Malgin, we are at our limit. You know what? You two may as well merge. Sorry, Bob. I'm going to have to rename Bob's boats later. Because my fleet limit has gone up, so my fleets can actually be bigger now. These are the ones that require a... No, these are ones that actually need to be explored. Which we have sent someone to do. Well, alright then. It's just going to take them a while to get there. Oh, you got your PC back. That's awesome. Yeah, my day's good. Playing Dungeons and Dragons earlier. Now back to this. Came really close to getting killed. The closest I've got to yet without actually being hit. It was awesome. Ooh, level 5 scientist. Sweet. Are you saying you still need more ships? You clearly are. Reinforced fleet will cost 1,600. Are you having a freaking laugh? Why? We have 1 too many corvettes and 7 too few destroyers. No, I don't want to pay for that because we don't have the naval capacity for it. We could, and probably should, build some stations here though. Get those bad boys upgrading. Mordred's already got one. Wargun's already got one, though I could do with you being upgraded. I need to capture Wood Barrel, and that would be another one. I'm trying to choose the choke points here. And then probably Tibacor. And then that will be all of their entries to our territory completely secured, which would be great.
Construction completed.
Trebacor, can you upgrade? Yeah, you can. Lovely. And then I need to take that spot. So let's move you over here. So we can jump in and steal you soon. Am I planning on doing a multiplayer community game when the DLC drops? Maybe, I'm not sure. There will definitely be multiplayer games done by Ben and Bob, so I might just kind of merge with him, or with them. Although Stellaris does make a good multiplayer game, so we'll see. Part of it is I don't really want to use the weekends for multiplayer, but that's when most people can do. Turtle seems a viable-ish start with this update. Yeah, it is. I mean, particularly with some start positions, if you have the right things. Do you know if you need the DLC to play? You don't. Paradox games, generally, if you have the base game and the host has all the DLCs, then it's kind of assumed that you have all the DLCs, and you play with whatever the host has. Ben, Bob, Roach, Uldra, any of them. I was just picking YouTuber names.
System survey concluded.
Isolationists are going to love that start strategy. Well, I think that xenophobes actually get bonuses to starbase stuff. Oh, they're fanatic militarist. Interesting. Are either of you xenophobic? I want to double check that now. No, none of you are. Can't double check. Right, are there any things we want to upgrade? Yeah, there are. And you, 100%. And
research
you,
concluded.
sure. Ooh, research. Ah, naval capacity plus 30. That's exactly what I wanted. Magnificent. We could get slave resource production plus 5%. That's pretty good. Naval Academy I don't think I particularly want. Although that would allow anchorages to produce more naval capacity. Although I don't currently have any anchorages, so that's of limited use. I'm going to go with the slave resource production, seeing as I do have a lot of slaves. Right, you are on your way over here. Build me a starbase. And now that we have the naval capacity, go ahead and spend what funds you require. Build my fleet. Build a fleet suitable for Mordor, or whatever the quote is. Marvellous. Leader lifespan is really nice too, that is also true. Build a fleet worthy of Mordor, that's the one. Now that was quite funny actually. In the Dungeons and Dragons game, I got this evil NPC who now follows me around. It's like this little gnome guy. And when he first met me, he was like, "You are not worthy." So I've started calling him worthy, because if I'm not worthy, then he must be. My character's not very intelligent.
Construction completed.
Hyperdrive. Ooh, sweet. That means we can move further. And I still don't need cold fusion reactors. I need bigger guns. Alright, fine. I'll take the deflectors. I have loads of energy as it is.
Construction.
Can I try to get Ben, Bob, Roach, Ultra Hill, Solar Game, and Prussian Prince into Stellaris multiplayer game? Well, Ben's been talking about trying to get that to happen. I mean, I'm kind of reliant on the bigger guys for that type of thing. Welcome to the Zero Corps. We are a business conglomerate operating out of the Dorkhorn system, specializing in the trade of minerals and energy, the very building blocks of civilization, as we like to say here at Zero Corp. Please do not hesitate to contact us if you are interested in making a good deal. Well, alright then.
Construction completed.
Interesting, I can't pre-purchase the Apocalypse DLC for some reason.
Survey concluded.
Should be able to. Should be able to just get it on Steam. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, of course. All of my ships are using the automated upgrades, aren't they? Because I decided I couldn't be bothered. Except they're not saying auto... Why is that auto best and that's not? Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, no, it is auto upgrade. Oh. Right, it's just the components. I thought it would actually be auto-completing. Right, so I still have the decision over what modules go where. It's just that the game will pick, or will auto-upgrade those. I get it.
Construction completed.
Hey, like my tea. Good name, I approve. If you buy it on the Paradox website, do you get Steam Key? You should do. Don't quote me on that, but I would be very surprised if you don't. Right. You guys, are you ready for another fight? I think you're ready for another fight. Let's go and have a fight. And get my Admiral skill up a bit more.
System survey concluded.
That actually makes me lose money. That's not good. Construction. We have
completed.
Loads of minerals. Go ahead and build the stations. We also need Scythe to get them. Ah, we're probably losing money because we have the star bases built now. I still need a star base here. I think this is the one that I just built. And I can go to another system now. Which one are you? You're way up there. I want this chap. You actually go there, build those. You stay here and build the energy. That works better. Lovely! Would there be any rules for multiplayer like no Fanatic Purifiers? Well, considering Fanatic Purifiers can never join Federations, and Federations are kind of the I win button in multiplayer, I'd allow them.
Interstellar debris.
But like I said, I'm not making any promises about multiplayer because I don't know for sure I'll be doing it. Right. We are out of stuff, so I'm going to say go ahead. Oh, you're a science ship. You need to continue sciencing. So go on over here and survey. Whoa, that's a long way. Why are you doing this? Just go there, you fool. We have our warships on the way. We'll clear out these aliens, hopefully get some nice technology out of it. And some experience. And hopefully not lose too many ships now that we have got the guy who's eager to run away. We are producing sufficient stuff for that. How's this? Naval capacity is now inferior to ours. So we probably don't want to leave it too long to go after them. Jarkly has laid claim to Krant. Okay, so Jarkly is starting to saber rattle, which is beginning to make me think that I need to start building some defense platforms. What's cheaper? I don't think I need medium defenses so much, I just need these. Except they are kind of expensive. Have I tried to please the factions for more influence? I did in the multiplayer. Alright, these guys. Anti-autocratic. Nope. 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 I'm definitely not making friends with them. In fact, they should just be purged. Oh, it's because we got the 5 xenophobic populations. You bastards. These guys we can't actually make happy. I think they're only happy if you're at war.
System survey concluded.
You are finished. You continue to survey this stuff over here. And then on pause. Wygon, can we build a starbase platform here? Not for another 2 months. Disappointing. Ship upkeep is going up.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Destroyers are stronger. Excellent. I really want fusion missiles, I think. Though I'd also very much like to have the mineral processing plant. Now we'll go for the fusion missiles. Maybe we'll start adding some missile turrets to our ships.
Completed.
Aha! We can colonize. Except colonizing is really expensive. Which one's bigger? 22, 21. No, we need to start doing this. And I would say that is the most logical place.
Construction
This
completed.
system needs a name. We are simply going to call you QWERTY. There we are. Continue. You may continue. Unemployment. Unemployment?
Completed.
Alright, I need to start thinking about what I want my planets to actually specialize in. You're simply the governing world. You have a lot of energy. I think you're going to be the energy capital. Though I do like making you science-based. You know what? We're going to make you science. Shocking. Also science. McNugget, please be minerals. You are minerals. Right, we need an energy planet. Otherwise we're never going to be able to pay for this. Oh yeah, what's your special? Physics output plus 20%. Well, we're going to be putting physics stuff here anyway, so that is fine, even though that's not your speciality. Although I could make it science. No, this is a minerals place. This is minerals. Encounter on Gorzor. We have encountered some kind of alien vessels in the Gorzor system. These strange objects have also been flagged as the Omricon aliens, until we can learn more about them. Alright, go and learn more about them then. Meanwhile, we're still a ways away.
Completed.
Yeah, construction ships are going to be slowed for a bit.
System survey concluded.
I'm interested to see how missiles in 2.0 with the new slot for them. Yeah. Actually, I had not thought of that. Ship designer. What's this? What's G mean? G is missile.
An alien nation is hailing us.
Communication is established. After successfully translating the language, we have established communications with the Spyran Enlightened Kingdom. Cool, and we got some free influence. I speak on behalf of the... No, can't do that. Spyran Enlightened Kingdom, and I bring you greetings. Our great leader, Queen Mac, is very pleased to have made contact with your unique species, and we look forward to an exchange of culture and ideas. Thane Mordred greets your Spyrans. Oh, you're militarist. Respect our authority. Or else. How's Jarkley looking? Still inferior fleet power to us. And I close my borders with everyone, so that's fine. Oh, our warships have almost arrived. And also, we have minerals. Where are you? You're there. We also have influence to expand. I think we want to expand here. And go build mines. Actually, no, don't. We're going to wait. I mean, you can move there. Oops. But I don't want you building anything until I am ready. Also interested in torpedoes since 1.9 proton torpedoes are classified as energy weapons if they've been reclassified. Hopefully we can find that out later. Oh, and we are here. We can have a fight. Let's have a Barney.
Engaging hostile forces.
Anomaly. Research it. Pew 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 pew. Hopefully they don't damage any of my armor, though I can see they've already hit at least one ship. Destroy the cruiser. There it is. Good. That's fine. Let's head on to the next. It's just another small one. Nothing here worth researching, unfortunately. The planet Zuben 2 is a toxic wasteland, but our scans have unveiled that it's not always been so. A now extinct civilization seems to have destroyed its home planet via a heavy reliance on climate-altering fuels and toxins. On a remote hill close to a major city, we have found a lone active facility, a robot assembly plant, desolated and surrounded by military vehicles, so deteriorated they break upon touch. The facility is alien and mysterious, but it could provide us with ample study material. Cool. Right, we have enough. I wish to build another colony here, please. And you can settle next to the Bethar... Oh, this is our energy planet. We have 2 Betharians. Yes! We'll do this one from Shocking. Ooh, why is that
Construction
cheaper?
completed.
I mean, awesome, but why? I really wish I could put it there. Because then we'd have the adjacency bonuses with both the Betharians. Oh, bloody animals are in the way. Can I kill them? Alright, we'll go to QWERTY Prime. Oh, we're present in enemy place. Go kill enemy place. And things. And hopefully we don't lose any ships when this happens. Hey, offensive.
Survey concluded.
Pew 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 pew. Oh yeah, we have destroyers now.
Research concluded.
Which should be doing more damage. Magnificent. Alright, so, science ship. Go and science that. Warfleet. Go and fight that. Although, we now have several ships that are out of armor. I should probably go and repair. Oh yeah, and because we have the star bases elsewhere, our ships can now dock with them and repair in any of those frontline systems, which is pretty nice. Research alternative sounds good, although I'd also like energy grid. Ooh, and blue laser. That's a weapon upgrade. I'm going to go with the research alternatives, and then after that we'll go with the weapon upgrade. And now, I feel like I can go build starbase. Where are you? Build mining stations there. Still need to build some stations over here. I'm really lacking in my upgrading of defenses, but actually my starbases have like 400 each. So they should be able to hold for a while until reinforcements
System
arrive.
survey concluded.